how does a spell look once it's cast? Right? Everybody says that they know Jesus, right? But we're living around all this evil. So how do you know Jesus around so much evil? And then when someone tries to survive evil, here's come the religious people to then persecute you because of what you believe. See, that's what I don't understand about belief. Is belief only believable if you don't believe in yourself? Right? Like, do I have to believe in Jesus before you believe that I'm innocent? So how about if I say the name Jesus, but I'm guilty? Then does that now make me forgiven? See, I mean, like, if you are not responsible for you, then how can you say that Jesus is responsible for you? Right? If you say that God wrote your covenant on your heart, then did not God make you responsible for what he wrote? So if you don't write anything, then are you forgiven? If the Bible say my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, therefore if you are illiterate, how are you a child of God? See, America has made the descendants of slaves guilty by association. Because once your ancestors was denied the right to read and write, then you was destroyed according to scripture. See, when they denied your ancestors the right to educate you, then how do you believe anything that you was taught? Right? If the person who denied you of you is now teaching you about someone else, then why would you accept what they giving you and not what they denying you? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, when somebody is denying you or something, they're actually teaching you. See, that's what I was saying about if you are putting low-income housing in a low-income neighborhood, then you're not helping those people. You're stealing from those people. Because think about it, right? If I'm a business person, right, and I'm investing, right, then I'm investing for a return on my investment. So if I am investing in low-income people, and I am not trying to increase their value, then I'm investing in them to keep them low income, right? So if I want to increase the value of something, then I would invest in that for which I'm increasing the value in, right? So if I am now taking a value away by saying now I'm going to do something for you and call it low income housing, then how am I rising you out of poverty when everything I'm doing for you is keeping you low income? So when do you have a plan for prosperity if your plan is for low income people, right? So if you are helping low IQ people, then how are you then going to raise their IQ? You see what I'm saying? If you don't put them around knowledge that's going to challenge them, then you're putting them in a position to keep them where they at. Because if you do not challenge the limitations, then you then become comfortable with the limitations. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, if you at a magic show, then you there to be entertained by an illusionist, right? But how about if you live in your life in a magic show, but you don't know that you live in your life in a show, right? See, that's why I say I had to steal the scene, because the devil started directing my life. Now, how do you think when you are being led astray? How you think that look, right? See, but if you think that your leader is leading you in the right path, then how do you know how it looks when you being led astray? So if you being led astray, that means somebody got to bring it to your attention that you're going the wrong way. Now, why would you then judge that person, right, and not judge the way that you are going. See, because if that person is right and you continue to go astray, then you are going further off the path. But if you would have listened to that person when you was going astray, then you wouldn't have to go that far to get back on the right path.